Well, that sound hasn't been heard around the St. Francis Xavier Cathedral in downtown Green Bay for more than 20 years. 4 of the cathedral's 5 bells are ringing once again, as you just heard. And as Fox 11's Courtney Ryan shows us, it's thanks to some fundraising efforts.
For the past 20 years, it's been quiet around St. Francis Xavier Cathedral.
When they're most beautiful is when they're swung about 5 minutes before the start of worship service.
Now, after a $65,000 restoration,
There's bells and then there's bells. These are bells.
4 of the cathedral's 5 bells are ringing again.
4 in the south tower and 1, the largest one all by itself, in the north tower.
Father Joseph Dorner says the oldest bell dates back to 1854 and sits stationary as its sound echoes through the city.
And we use that one for tolling the number of years someone lived when we're celebrating a funeral, tolling the hour on the hour. The others literally swing, so we've been able to stabilize things and put the new equipment in that can support that extra stress, if you will.
Father Dorner says the bells were in good condition, but the equipment used to make those bells ring needed replacing.
Currently, we have the south tower working. We need a little bit more work to get the big bell swinging.
This is the heaviest of the 5 bells, weighing 3,400 pounds. The plan is to have this bell up and ringing in 2 to 3 weeks.
So heavy at the bottom, this motor is not strong enough to swing it. So by putting more weight above the swing point, now that weight helps it.
Father Dorner says a sound lost in the city for decades.
There's something about a good bronze bell that has a unique sound to it.
Is now ringing again. In Green Bay, Courtney Ryan, Fox 11 News.
All of the money for the restoration project came from the cathedral campaign. The church says the next project is to restore the organ.